texture, the taste, and then the fluffiness of this simple vanilla cake is next to nothing. So I'll be showing you guys how to bake this cake from start to finish with simple ingredients you can lay your hands on. Guys, you would definitely love it. 700 grams of flour, 600 grams of sugar, 750 grams of margarine, 12 eggs, 1 tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of salt, half tablespoon of nutmeg, 2 tablespoons of corn flour. I'll be combining flavors, milk supreme and white vanilla, and then I have 3 cups of milk. 3 cups of milk, 1, 2, 3, and then I love adding powdered milk at the end of my mixing. So into a large bowl, I'll go ahead to add the margarine into the bowl. I don't like anything to waste, so I'm just going to make sure I get all the margarine out. Next, I go in with the sugar and scrape down to the last grain. Go in with my hand mixer to mix this together. So thank you so much for always staying tuned to my channel. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please, it's free. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please like my videos, drop a beautiful comment, and above all, share this video so that your friends, your loved ones can also learn how to bake a very yummy, fluffy, delicious vanilla cake from the comfort of their home too. So you can also check down, there are other videos related to cake and also packaging. I have so many videos on this channel too. You can also do yourself a favor to watch other videos there too. So I'm just going to go ahead and cream this until it becomes very fluffy, creamy, doubled in size, and then pale. Now just have at the back of your mind that any butter based cake, you actually have to cream it, because the fluffiness, when the margarine and the sugar cream so well, it helps in the texture, the weight of your cake too. Now if you don't have a hand mixer or a stand mixer, you can do it the old traditional way, which is either using a wooden spatula or using a rolling pin for your creaming method. Now because this is a video, I have to fast forward and then scrub some parts out. When you know that your creaming method has come to an end, or your creaming stage has come to an end, is when you can lift it with a spoon and it easily falls out from the spoon without you exerting any pressure or any effort on it. It just falls off on its own. After which, I'm now going to go in with my eggs. Here my eggs are very fresh and neat, no eggshell at all. Now little at a time, I'm just going to incorporate this into my butter and my sugar mixture and then get this well combined. I'm always a fan of scraping down your bowl so that everything combines pretty well. I just went in with the first cup of milk. Now I'm adding my flavors. I'm going to be combining milk supreme and then white vanilla. I added a tablespoon of each and then gave this a quick stir or a quick mix so that everything combines. Now into another bowl or into a tray, I combined all the dry ingredients, pour this over my sieve and then sieve. Please always ensure that you sieve your flour. This will help you get rid of any flour dirt, any weevil, and above all, incorporate air into your mixture too, because air is also an example of a leveling agent or a rising agent, as we were taught back then in food and nutrition class in our secondary school days. Now I'm just going to go in with this spoon and then incorporate everything. There is this myth that will always go, when you are mixing to the right, continue with the right, continue with the left. Practically I mix to all directions and everything comes together pretty well and rises very well. I just went in with the second cup of milk, as you can see. Now I went in with my wooden spatula to combine this. This is the last cup, which is the third cup of milk, and then I combined this. At this end, please, this is my personal preference, If you don't like it, you can also skip. I just went in with the 2 sachets of milk and then combined. I don't like folding everything so that everything will mix. I just like to be seeing the powder particles on top of the batter. After which, I'll go ahead to prepare my pans. To prepare your pans, you just simply need some margarine or some butter, depending on the one that you have. Hope you guys know that there's a big difference between margarine and butter. Butter is excessively expensive. So margarine is the likes of Valido, Topaz, Kings, Juby, Delicious, Nubi, and what you have there. So just use this to rub around your pan and then pour in some flour. Tilt this around. This is to ensure that your cake does not stick to the base of your pan or the body of your pan when you are done baking your cakes. Now you can decide to use a measuring scale to measure the quantity you want to scoop into each pan or not. Please always make sure you bounce this on your working surface. This is to enable you release all the trap in air that you have in your batter. Now I'm just going to use my stove and my pot to bake this, and at the end of the day, this is what delicious